We'll begin our meditation, chanting some mantras as usual, to create a nice positive mood, positive vibration in our body, mind, and in our Sangha. After that, I'll guide you into the basic steps to meditation. Then we'll continue our meditation silently for a while. Then we'll continue meditation with chanting. In your personal practice, you can sit for silent meditation as long as it's practical for you. But here, while we are streaming, sometimes we stop the silent meditation and continue with chanting. Okay? Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Saraswatiyai Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Narayanaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Shri Ramaya Namaha. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ramo. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ramo. Shri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama. Shri Rama Jaya Rama 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 Jaya Jaya Rama. Sit up straight. Make the spine, neck and head in one vertical straight line. Could survey the body from the toes going up to the head. Just like in final relaxation in Hatha Yoga practice. Starting from your toes, going up to the head. Mentally start the body for tension, stiffness. Mentally release the stiffness and tension and relax the body. This is your first step to meditation, a comfortable sitting posture with the spine vertical. If it's difficult to do this in the beginning, you could sit in a chair, but keep your spine erect, vertical. Take a few deep breaths, fully yogic breath. Inhale, fully lungs. Exhale slowly, continuously. Inhale, fully abdomen, chest, shoulders. Exhale, relax your shoulders, chest, abdomen. Squeeze all the air out. Continue like this for a few rounds. Keep your attention on the breathing. You strive to make your exhalation twice as long as the inhalation. Now let the breath flow normally in and out. You could observe that natural breath as it flows in and out. Let the breathing continue mentally, continuously. Observe that natural breath as it flows in and out. Now consciously withdraw the mind from all thoughts and distractions and focus the mind at the point between the eyebrows. This point is referred to as the Ajna Chakram, third eye, seat of consciousness. Every time you become aware that your mind has moved away from this point, bring it back. Train your mind to rest at the third eye, Ajna Chakram. In time with practice, you will become aware of a throbbing, pulsating sensation at that point. You will feel the pulse. The moment you become aware of that pulsation, it will attract your mind to go deeper within, to experience deeper levels of Shanti. Shanti means peace. To assist in this process of concentration, I recommend that you use a mantra. If you don't have a mantra, simply, mentally, continuously repeat Om, Om. In fact, the bija or the seed vibration of the third eye, Ajna Chakram, is Om. You can feel that pulsation of Om at the third eye. So keeping your mind focused on that mantra, on the pulsation at the point between the eyebrows, you'll experience the mind becoming more and more focused, concentrated. As that continues, take you into that state that is called meditation. Meditation is a state that you fall into by virtue of the mind becoming one pointed focus, concentration, which leads into meditation. As that continues without any break for a period of time, you will glide into that fourth state that is called samadhi, nirvana, turiya. Turiya means the fourth dimension, fourth level of experience. In that state you will experience that you are divine. You are the spirit, the soul, the Atman that is immortal. So simply withdraw the mind at the point between the eyebrows, mentally, continuously repeating the mantra. Eventually, you'll experience deeper and deeper levels of shanti, peace. Om. 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 We'll continue meditation with chanting, starting with Jai Ganesh.
Jai Ganesha, Jai Ganesha, Pari Maa. जय सरस्वती पाहि मां श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती रक्ष मां
जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती पाहि मां श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती रक्ष मां
जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती पाहि मां
जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती जय सरस्वती पाहि मां
श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती रक्ष मां
श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती श्री सरस्वती रक्ष मां
जय गुरु शिव गुरु हरि गुरु राम जगद्गुरु परम गुरु सद्गुरु श्याम
जय गुरु शिव गुरु हरि गुरु राम जगद्गुरु परम गुरु सद्गुरु श्याम
ओम आदि गुरु अद्वैत गुरु आनंद गुरु
ओम आदि गुरु अद्वैत गुरु आनंद गुरु
चेत गुरु चेतना गुरु चिन्माया गुरु
जय गुरु चेतना गुरु चिन्मया गुरु
ओम आदि गुरु अद्वैत गुरु आनंद गुरु चेत गुरु चेतन गुरु चिन्मय गुरु
ओम आदि गुरु अद्वैत गुरु आनंद गुरु जय गुरु चेतन गुरु चिन्मय गुरु
हरे रामा हरे रामा राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे रामा राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
वासुदेवाय ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
ॐ नमो भगवते 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 शिवानन्दाय ॐ नमो भगवते सद्गुरुनाथाय
ॐ नमो भगवते शिवनाथाय ॐ नमो भगवते सद्गुरुनाथाय
ॐ नमो भगवते शिवानन्दाय ॐ नमो भगवते सद्गुरुनाथाय
ॐ नमो भगवते शिवनाथाय ॐ नमो भगवते सद्गुरुनाथाय
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम ओम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
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 आनन्दोऽहम् आनन्दोऽहम् आनन्दं ब्रह्मानन्दम् आनन्दोऽहम् आनन्दोऽहम् आनन्दं ब्रह्मानन्दम् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय शिवाय नमः ॐ शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय शिव 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 शिवाय नमः हर 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 नमः शिवाय साव सदा शिव साव सदा शिव साव सदा शिव साव शिवो हर शिव शिव शङ्कर हर हर शङ्कर जय जय शङ्कर नमामि शङ्कर ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय
ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः
re ga sa re ni sa joy I came from joy I came, for joy I live, in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live, in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live, in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live, in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live, in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, oh,
Ananda, Ananda,
for joy I live, in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live, in blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, for joy I live. In blissful joy I melt again.
From joy I came, oh,
Ananda, Ananda,
Om Shanti. Ananda means bliss, absolute bliss. Ananda. So you are absolute bliss. The self, the soul, the Atman is of the nature of absolute existence, absolute knowledge, absolute bliss. It's of the nature of that. That is your real nature. Absolute existence, absolute knowledge, absolute bliss. So you are the spirit, the soul, this Atman that is immortal, divine. I am no more divine than you. Everybody is the same divinity. You're not creating divinity. It's self-development. The self, the soul, the Atman, whatever word you want to use, that, it, whatever, is divine. But this divinity, who you are, is functioning through three bodies: physical body, astral body, causal bodies. Physical body is made up of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, ether. We say there are 11 systems that make up this physical body. And all these systems are composed of the 5 elements, right? And you have another body. I'm not talking about your boyfriend body or girlfriend body. You have another body, it's called the astral body, subtler than the physical body. That's made up of systems also. You have the pranamaya kosha, the energy system, emotional system, mental system, intellectual system, and so on. Astral body. You have another body, it's called Anandamaya kosha, the blissful body, causal body. That's made up of bliss, Ananda. That's closest to the self. So the self who you are is pure consciousness, divine, perfect. But it's functioning through these bodies, 3 bodies. And according to the nature of these bodies, that's how the light of this pure self is shining through. So what we call yoga, disciplines that you may be involved in to refine and purify these 3 bodies and these 18 systems, however you want to relate to it. These disciplines and so on that you're involved in, you call it yoga. It helps to refine and purify all these systems in these 3 bodies. And to the extent that you're able to do this, that's the extent to which this light of the self will be shining through. But you're not doing anything to the self. All you're working on is these 3 bodies and 18 systems. Okay? Today I was asked, Guruji, what's the easiest way, the fastest way to realize the self, who you are? Each person will start from wherever they're at. Your person just start out to school, teaching him mathematics. My son came, Daddy, do you know mathematics? Yeah, really? He probably just started in kindergarten, call it mathematics. If you take one thing and you put it with another thing, you get 2. Am I going to start telling him about calculus and so on, algebra, calculus? It's useless, isn't it? You have to start from there, depending on the person, how much information they have, what is their sense level of awareness. That's where you'll start from. But the process is the same. But everything that we call yoga is really to work on these 3 bodies, these many systems, right? To refine and purify. Here we practice an integration of these main systems of yoga. Master Shivananda encouraged that you should be involved in an integrated practice. Because you're not just a physical being or an emotional being, intellectual being, mental and so on. You are essentially a spiritual being. You are the spirit, the soul, the Atma. It's not that you possess the self or possess the spirit. You are that. Thou art that. Functioning through these different systems and three bodies. Right? So, from the beginning, you will be interested in good health. Everybody needs to gain and maintain good health, isn't it? Without good health, you can't do sadhana, you can't be involved in discipline, you can't do your duty, you can't enjoy this life, you can't be involved in activity and action that can elevate you. You need good health, right? So Hatha Yoga has been found to be very effective in doing this. And Hatha Yoga is not just doing physical exercise, asanas and so on. These are just the very surface of what yoga is, man. So for you to gain and maintain good health, we are involved in 5 practices, 5 principles. Proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation, proper diet, positive thinking. You have to integrate this, or else you will not experience good health. So the exercise aspect, we find that asana practice in a systematic manner will work on all the systems in the body. The muscular system, skeletal system, endocrine system, respiratory system, circulatory system, digestive system, and so on. All these systems have to be addressed. All these systems have to be toned up. It's not just exercise, but even the exercise part. People fragment it so much. You do this yoga, that yoga, that yoga. Huh? Just confusing people more. Any exercise you do is okay, but the Hatha Yoga asana practice is unique in that it works on all the systems, not just muscular system. Proper exercise. You go to the gym and you do some workout, whatever, you should still do some asana to release the tension and stress that you will be accumulating through these different practices. That's why you find people, you say, I go work out in the gym, or I ride, or I swim and so. But they can't sit for meditation. Body is so stiff. Right now I find there are some problems with my back. I broke my back about 9 years ago. L5 is ruptured, L4 is bulging. But it's only yoga helped me to get back my health, man. They wanted $80,000 for surgery. I couldn't afford that. And I'm happy, glad I didn't take it, because so many people did surgery for the same broken back. It doesn't help them much. In my practice and discipline of yoga, I find that I'm improving every day, not deteriorating every day. So proper exercise, proper breathing. You're breathing from when? From when you were breathing? Since you were born, man. You don't breathe, what happened? The doctor slap you on your bum. Yeah! So they attribute all your problems to that one incident where the doctor slap you on your bum. I'm joking, okay? I'm not telling you that that's what happened. Proper breathing. You've been breathing from then, man. As you go through life, you develop some bad habits. You look at a baby breathing. How is the baby breathing? Abdominally, naturally. You go to school, the teachers don't know. They haven't taken Yogi Hari's course. Teach a child, breathe deeply. Proper breathing. And from there on, you find that now you are practicing to be yoga teachers. You'll find that people are like that also. They have lost the ability to breathe abdominally properly. You got to teach them how to breathe again, naturally, normally. Proper exercise, proper breathing, proper relaxation. Today you tell the average person you need to relax. Yeah, I do that every day. I smoke a joint or two. Or drink some beers. Whatever. Would you believe if I tell you all these years I talk so much about joints, but I've never seen a joint? Is that amazing? And I'm not interested in it. Cigarettes and all, cigarette, joints. What else they smoke? Anyhow, yoga, this system of yoga will teach you how to relax properly. You do asana, pranayama, and so on. Naturally, you release all the stress, tension from your body and mind. You relax, naturally. Proper diet is very important. That's the fuel that keeps this vehicle running, functioning. Proper diet. When you buy your motor car, the manual tell you put no leaded gasoline in it. Right? You're not going to go and put diesel in it. This body here now, you dump all kind of thing in it. All kind of dead animals, and so you put it in it. Body, all the systems have to function. Digestive system, elimination system, and so on. If you keep doing that to your motor car, it will break down very quickly, isn't it? This body is infinitely more intricate than the motor car. So you study about what kind of fuel to put in your body. Keep it functioning efficiently, properly, with less byproducts, pollution, toxins, we call it. Positive thinking. That's so very important in gaining and maintaining good health. You can be exercising, relaxing, eating proper diet and so on, breathing. But if your mind is not in a positive state, it will sabotage all these efforts. Haven't you experienced that one moment outburst of anger or hatred? It drains all your energy, isn't it? So, understanding that, we should be very vigilant as to what you expose your mind to. We are so very careful as to what kind of food we eat. You go to the supermarket, you buy something, you read the labels. It has this, that. This thing is not good for me, that thing is good, and so on. Isn't it? Be very careful, vigilant as to what you put in your physical body. How about the mind? Are we that vigilant as to what enter into our mind? You're feeding the mind also from what you see, what you hear, what you think, what you smell, your environment, all of that impacts your mind, isn't it? Your association. What kind of books you're reading? What are you looking at in the television? What are you allowing to enter your mind to influence it? Very important, isn't it? So positive thinking. To help you in this process, you seek right environment, right association, associating with wise people. So that's why you guys are here, to associate with the Guru, with the Yogi, to give you right knowledge. You may want to differentiate and say spiritual knowledge. But any knowledge, any information you get, it should help you to raise your consciousness, raise your awareness, not to pull it down, not to degrade your mind and so on. So Satsanga means associating with wise people. You be in that space, in that environment that offers this. That is what will impact your senses, your mind, intellect, the way you think, and so on. So Hatha Yoga. Raja Yoga is the study of the mind and how to control it, how to discipline your senses, how to be in control of your mind. Not me, your mind. You, your own mind. Learn about your own mind. Learn how to control it, your own mind. Right? I can guide you how to do that. That's called Raja Yoga. Raja means king. It doesn't mean that only king practices this yoga. It means that if you have control of your mind, you are the real king. You are the real Raja. You are the master. Other than that, you are a slave to your senses, slave to your mind. That's not a desirable thing, is it? We say Raja Yoga. Karma Yoga, you're involved in action all the time. Karma means action. If you do good, you get good. If you do bad, you get bad. Mixed action, mixed result. How many years, man? In all tradition, they tell you about karma, karma, karma. But here when we use the word karma, you only implying something bad. Oh, it's your karma. But karma simply means action. Jesus said, whatever you sow, you shall reap. You cannot want to sow corn and reap wheat. The gurus and the enlightened beings will make it very simple. Thinking good, doing good, getting good. If your action is resulting in bad result, you don't attribute it to you, your action. You say something else, somebody else caused me to do this and that. So the result is an effect of your action. Action comes from thoughts, and so. So you study that. This whole universe is based on that law of cause and effect. And everything in it is subject to that law. So that system is called Karma Yoga. You're an emotional being. But when we say emotion, most people are relating to the lower emotions. Say, I'm an emotional person. And all you're relating to is lust and greed and jealousy and envy and hatred and so on. These are lower emotions. How about the higher emotion? Love, compassion, mercy, generosity, patience, forgiveness. Is that desirable? Yeah? Infinitely more desirable than the lower emotions of greed and selfishness and so on, hatred. So you study about this, which is your very own self expressing. Practice how to express your emotions on a higher level of love, compassion, forgiveness, patience, charity, and so on. So this system is called Bhakti Yoga, yoga of love and devotion for God. How do you channel this aspect of who you are, your emotion, into devotion, meaning the higher emotions of love and compassion. And in that way of channeling your emotion towards God, you experience bliss. The other yoga is called Gyan Yoga, yoga of right inquiry. Who am I? What am I? Where did I come from? What's my goal and purpose in life? Why am I here as a human being? What happens after death? This kind of inquiry is called Gyan Yoga, yoga of right inquiry. Who am I? There's another yoga, it's called Nada Yoga. I mean, Spanish people say nada means nothing, nothing yoga. And I didn't know that. I used to do all my production in Miami. It's called Miami Tapes. So one day the secretary said, Yogi Hari, I'm puzzled that you're doing all this production and you call it nada productions. Then I realized that nada means nothing. But nadam is a divine vibration that is the cause of this whole creation. In the Bible it's stated that in the beginning was a word, and the word was with God, and the word was God, and the word became manifest. Meaning God manifests this universe as vibration. In the Vedas is expressed the same way. Brahman, this one without a second, manifests this universe as vibration. This is why from the tiniest atom to the mightiest galaxies, everything is in this perpetual state of motion, of vibration. That's one thing that's common everywhere, in every atom of creation. So you study about this because this is the cause of this universe, this creation. This is the source, the cause of your existence. So you study about vibration, and vibration in the form of music, it influences you right away. You are aware of it. You listen to sad music, you go feel sad, right? You listen to exciting music, rap music, rock music, disco music, and so on. Your body starts to move accordingly. You listen to Yogi Hari's music, you feel peaceful, uplifted, not depressed, right? So if you study about vibration in the form of music, that will lift you out of anxiety, restlessness, depression, and so on into a higher state of peace and bliss. You call it Nada Yoga. I studied Nada Yoga. I was blessed to be with my Guru, study with him. I lived with him for 7 years. Continued to study with him for 15 years. So I incorporated that practice into this integral system. And Master Shiva and I encourage you to be involved in this integral system. So I call it Sampoorna Yoga. Sampoorna means complete, full. So answering the question of this person, how to reach enlightenment quickly, get involved in Sampoorna Yoga, an integrated system with right guidance, right instruction, right practice, and so on, will accelerate this process of refinement and purification. But in nature, it's a habit people want. They want everything right away, instantly, quickly. And because of this, people can exploit you, man. Weekend to nirvana, weekend to samadhi, weekend to enlightenment. You look in the TV somewhere, do this one thing, this one thing. And that's what people want, one thing. They don't want to be involved in disciplines. The word discipline is distasteful. But you get instruction, right guidance, and if you're a wise person, you will want to put it in practice. And only by putting the guidance and the instruction in practice, that transformation will take place, man. And that conscious self-effort to be involved in these disciplines is called sadhana. 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 So integrating these 6 main systems of yoga in your daily life, it will accelerate this process of refinement and purification. And then you reach that level where the mind becomes steady, peaceful, no vritti, no disturbance. Then you become aware of who you really are, man, that you are divine. The very beginning in Raja Yoga. Now that I lay a little foundation for you, the very beginning, I'm telling you what the truth is. You are divine. You are the spirit, the soul, the Atman. That is who you are. And that experience of who you are takes place when your mind becomes calm, steady, peaceful. Not by virtue of killing the mind, abusing the mind with drugs and this and that, but by virtue of you being involved in discipline that will help you to purify the mind. When you reach that state, then it becomes calm, peace. Then you become aware of who you are. The yoga is the awareness of your divinity. So for that mind to reach that state of calmness, peacefulness, when you sit for meditation, you have to purify the mind. That's why Jesus said, the pure in mind shall see God, without a doubt. When you think, oh, but I don't see him anywhere, that's with your senses. And that is very limited, isn't it? You can only see vibration within certain range of frequencies. Anything below that, above that, you're not aware of it. So this totality of existence we call God, you have to transcend this level of duality. To wake up into that 4th dimension is called samadhi, nirvana, turiya. Transcendental state. That takes place when the mind through this integrated practice, becomes purified. So that sets the framework of this process of Sampoorna Yoga. Sampoorna Yoga is not another religion or so that I'm introducing you to. It's another science. So Sampoorna Yoga is the art and science of living a divine life so that you can experience more and more freedom, moksha, liberation, and enlightenment. That's what yoga is for, man. But we keep it down in one level just to keep people in more and more bondage, ignorance, superstition, delusion. The yogis, the rishis, the gurus, the gurus should be interested in liberating you, enlightening you. Not use yoga to bind you and keep you in bondage. That's why it's called right livelihood. Right livelihood. As a guru and disciple, the guru should be interested in elevating your consciousness, not keep you in superstition and delusion, illusion. But it's providing that guru also understand what the goal is. When they're using this as their livelihood to exploit people, it's not right livelihood. It is good, it's the best. I can't think of anything, any occupation better than learning and teaching yoga, man. But it must be done in the right context, the right spirit. So tonight, I lay the foundation for my future exposition. So from here on, I'll continue expounding on this Sampoorna Yoga. Tonight I hinted on Raja Yoga. Hatha Yoga, Sampoorna Hatha Yoga means complete, full of breathing exercise, asanas, proper diet. And then you go on to study about the chakra system, the energy system. And it's complete. It gives you all the guidance there that you need to gain, maintain good health and to continue to elevate your consciousness. I started doing that with Nada Yoga. That's why this is part of that project. Learn 108 ragas easily. It's God's grace, God's blessing. Continue to live with good health. But I can only do my best. And with God's willing, with my karma, with my mission, I'll continue that. Sampoorna Nada Yoga, Sampoorna Gyan Yoga, Sampoorna Karma Yoga, Sampoorna Bhakti Yoga, Sampoorna. It's my intention. Whether it is my karma to do that, I don't know. But I try my best. Right now, I know that each passing day, every moment, taking you closer to death. That's one thing that's certain in life. Everybody will die. Every being will die, not only human being. Every moment, your life is ticking away, taking you closer to death. But one thing we know, that I, the self, never dies, is immortal. We talk about death, we're only talking about the physical body. Understand? Or these three bodies. So enlightenment, liberation is freeing yourself from the bondage of these three bodies. That's something to strive for. I don't see anything more worthwhile than that. Strive towards enlightenment, liberation, moksha. Moksha means liberation. Okay, we'll continue next week. Om Shanti. Om. 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 He Prabhu Ananda Data, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, शीघ्र सारे दुर्गुणों को दूर हमसे कीजिए, लीजिए हमको शरण में, हम सदाचारी बने, ब्रह्मचारी धर्म रक्षक वीर व्रतधारी बने। हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, प्रेम से हम गुरुजनों के नित्य ही सेवा करें, सत्य बोले झूठ त्यागे, मेल आपस में करें। हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए, निंद किसी की हम किसी से भूल कर भी ना करें, दिव्य जीवन हो हमारा, तेरे यश गाया करें। हे प्रभो आनंद दाता, ज्ञान हमको दीजिए। O Lord, the giver of bliss, bestow on me divine wisdom. Quickly take very far away all my bad habits, replace them with good ones. Take me who has surrendered unto Thee, my Lord, and make me one of noble qualities. May I live a life of discipline, and may I serve my Guru with love and devotion. May I abandon untruth and embrace truthfulness. May I always remember Thee, my Lord. May I always sing Your praise, and may I never be disrespectful to anyone. May I always live this life divine. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Have an amazing, very good, successful, happy week. See you guys next week. And we have our course starting in 2 weeks. The Yoga Teachers Training course. It doesn't matter if you don't want to be yoga teachers, but come spend 2 weeks. How much have you learned tonight? A lot, isn't it? Imagine you spend 2 weeks with Yogi Hari here. You get a lot of guidance and the opportunity to put it in practice, which is most important. It doesn't matter if you say, well, I took the 200 hours, I took 300. It doesn't matter. Take a vacation. The best vacation, yoga vacation. This is what my guru, when he came to this country many, many years ago, he saw how beneficial it will be for people to take yoga vacation. Instead of taking vacation, going this cruise, that cruise, Cancun, drinking tequila and so on. When they go home, they need another vacation. Come 2 weeks here, my yoga vacation. It will really restore your balance, your sanity, help you to recharge, rejuvenate. Okay? Om Shanti.